Okay. I think almost everything is back to the way it should be. I'm not sure why we crashed.
I got nothing.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why we crashed. I will have to do a crash report, but I will do that after we're done playing. Unless we crash again. If something happens... Oh, look, we're having loading issues. If something happens and we crash again, we'll probably just pause the stream for today. And I'll have to do some analytics on the PC to figure out what's going on. I don't know what would be going on. I haven't really downloaded any... Well, I did download Audacity, and there is a Dobby in the background. Hi! He says hi back.
I can't see you when you're right there.
Okay, regardless, let me quick get my pop out.
He's behind you. There he is. Then get tail. You get tail.
Minimize that. We're gonna have to resend some links.
Come here. You're fine. Hi.
Yeah, just give us a second and we'll get everything back in order. That's a bummer. I'm gonna have to learn how to edit those videos together.
Now you super need to have
I
your
know,
dad teach you how to
I
edit.
super need to learn how to edit. Okay, give me 1 second.
Stitch them.
Share. Copy.
Oh, unless we just have to start the chapter over.
We probably do have to start the chapter over.
Unfortunate.
So I guess we could just delete... No, I'm not gonna delete the... Welcome to our emergency fixes.
We've been talking for like 10 minutes.
It was working at first. I saw it working at first. This is what happens every time I turn on OBS. We have to like restart the mics at least once, if not twice. TLDR,
Hi.
PC crashed.
Yes.
Don't know why. If it crashes again, we'll probably just pause for today and I'll have to do some analytics and stuff. And we're likely, because it crashed mid-chapter in The Wolf Among Us, we probably have to start it over. Fortunately, we didn't get very far.
Of all the times to crash, that was probably the best one.
That was probably the best one. This is my last link. Great. I think everybody that is typically around has now been informed. Great. Okay, so, hi guys. Welcome back. I don't think I know who the blah blah 42 is off the top of my head.
That's Mr. Fugu Fish.
Oh, that's Mr. Fugu Fish, that's right.
Oh.
Hi, Mr. Fugu
Don't
Fish!
be so silly. Why don't you know these things?
I'm just gonna have to memorize literally all of his usernames. So now give me a second to get The Wolf Among Us launched again and functional, because it's always a little special. Oh, I'm gonna want this a little... Yeah, this is probably fine.
Yay, yay, yay.
There we go.
There's this stuff.
I'm gonna move this a little higher, and hopefully our audio will be slightly better now because it'll be quieter and that thunder won't be as irritating. There we go. It looks like Fugu Fish is just a few seconds behind our child.
Our child is too speedy fast.
Our child is too speedy fast. Bro, zoom in. If you didn't watch the failed clip, because now that's just posted as a 20-minute video, we did talk about what we've been up to in the last week.
We won't talk about it again.
We're not going to talk about it again. We'll just learn how to... Oh!
Hey, continue!
But where's it going to make me continue from?
I don't know. Wherever
There's a
it
Dobby.
saved
Oh.
last.
This is just his nightmare again, isn't it?
No, it's not, because it's...
So did we skip
Oh.
those dialogue options?
Yes, it is. his
Okay,
name.
so we are starting.
It's right to
It's very loud.
See you around.
Hi, Dobby.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Oh, it was nighttime when we got
He'll be okay, though.
Isn't it like 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
I don't think we can skip
If
this
I don't
one.
extract every single scrap of
Oh
silver,
my goodness.
he's liable to suffer
come
some
sit on my lap?
long-term toxicosis.
Scoop him. He is such a lap sitter.
Easy there. Try not to move.
You gotta like have a flat lap and have space for him because he doesn't like it with the mics, which is why I backed him.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before
Chat,
you were
say hello
conscious.
to the baby.
But there's little
This is
I
the
can do
baby.
for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
My arm.
My arm.
Yes, I went through the
Yes,
same
very
dialogue
ugly.
options I chose
But
before.
not life-threatening. I can't say the
As
same
well.
for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please,
Ew.
B, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the
I
moment.
do
But if the
appreciate
fractured
it.
extremity concerns him that much, he can set it
We did not
himself.
give enough Swinehart enough props last time. Bro is so level-headed for all of this.
He is very chill right now. Okay, so we're gonna fail on our first attempt. And we're gonna get it on our second attempt. Okay, the baby left, so I'm scooching onto your bed spot. Let's freaking go.
HW. I don't know if I know what MHW is. Because my brain just keeps going my Yeah, I got nothing for what
Not
MHW
bad.
is.
That'll do, I suppose.
He's usually
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to
the
me
Colin and
before.
Snow solidarity.
Maybe
right
he'll listen
there
to you.
with that glance
I don't know
between
about
them.
that.
Well,
This is
he
the job,
should.
is what I chose
This-
last time.
Is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Shut mouth.
Yeah, Snow, we gotta get you cleaned up, sweetheart.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe
What
me,
a-
Bigby
what
couldn't be
a-
in better hands.
Like,
Don't worry, Snow.
phrase
Filthy
to pick.
say, yeah.
I'll be okay.
Yeah,
We'll
I
be
don't know why
down
they're
in a moment.
talking like
Just
she
please,
isn't
Give us the time.
just sitting right back there anyway.
Well, okay, you know full well there's a difference
Hey,
between
Doc,
sitting back
how much
there
longer?
and leaning
Colin,
over someone's
leave him
shoulder.
be.
And
It's
now
finished
Colin's
when it's
leaving as well.
finished.
Yep.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to
Monster
be here
Hunter,
right now.
that makes sense.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Fair
Could you
enough.
please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
Not wearing gloves. SMH. Look at him.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but
I
take
don't know
just
how he
one more
washed his
silver
hands.
round near
Like
your
he sure
heart.
did.
And the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
That sounds like a threat.
Yeah.
Miss White,
I like how some of the bullets.
he'll be fine for light
are
duty,
already healed.
if he can figure out what that
Didn't even
means.
wrap 'em. They're
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual
He is just
couple of
absolutely
days.
goated.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse.
Swinehart.
Bigby.
His body will
Those
eventually
testicles.
give out.
Oh, well, yeah, that's also true.
Take care of him. Please.
I will.
Look at that. We have.
He'll need
two
rest, I
evil
assume.
people that care
Sleep,
about
Guys,
us.
I'm ready.
I'm right here, guys. Come on.
Anyways, guard against, as they say.
They don't
What?
even care.
Sheriff? Colin.
Swiney.
Colin.
I wonder if there's some animosity because it's like pig versus swine heart.
I don't know what Swineheart's
I don't
from.
know.
Shots,
We read this
shots.
thing, didn't we?
So,
Do you want me to look up what he's from?
Sure.
how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
Gotta
You should
keep
see
a
how
little
you
bit
look.
of snark. Stay in character.
It is kind of a silly thing to ask somebody after they've been
I'm glad
Absolutely.
and
you
had their arm broken,
Absolutely lit up.
and he's a werewolf that got shot with silver. Like, really, what is?
What are you
You-
expecting?
Why are you asking that?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I
Also,
guess.
like, what a baller thing. You stopped
It-
breathing. You're still alive, though.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Oh,
I've
you
never
are
seen
right, Mr.
you
Fugufish.
like that.
It's not.
And when
he is a
Swinehart
doctor.
arrived,
it is not.
you know him. He's
it's not a
never
threat. It
worried.
is a promise.
And even he thought you were.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Oh, they love each other.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man.
Thanks,
You look like when you take an
Colin.
action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a
Dr.
night's
Swinehart
rest
is
in
based on
days.
one of the
Well, I'll get
surgeons
some
from
rest
the
when this
fairy
whole
tale,
thing
the
is
3
done.
Army surgeons.
What whole thing?
Specifically, he's based
What's
on the
even
surgeon
happening out
as
there?
the
I mean,
heart
do
of
you
the
guys
group.
have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my 2 options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow.
Yeah,
all that
she did
back
save
there.
our life. Look
She
how
did.
proud
No
she
problem.
is.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
I'm glad I'm
Or
alive.
that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane,
No,
right?
it's definitely bigger
Getting
than
him
Crane.
out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
I do
So
think Crane
what could
was
this have to do
used.
with Faith and
Well,
Lily?
This is about those girls. And it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change
Yeah, we have to.
We'll
We're
see.
here to get justice for the victims.
You're so angry.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when
Yeah,
it
war
happened.
against 2 of
But
us.
now I see this war has been going on for years.
Yeah.
We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
Yeah.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is
Wait,
this
that's not what
right
the tone I
way?
thought that was going to be
We
about.
haven't been doing a good job. You and I.
Well, that's rude.
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of.
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night,
Hey.
what you turned into, it can't happen
Hey.
again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at
I
a moment's
didn't lose
notice,
my mind.
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
Wow.
You sit behind a desk all day.
I mean,
Tonight,
he's got a point though.
pushed into a corner all the time just for
he's
doing
not
your
wrong.
job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger?
No, I don't.
To
That's
not
not
be
what I'm
pushed
saying.
to do things?
That's not what he said.
I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people.
No, you just
Look,
called me a
Bigby,
monster
I care
for
about how
protecting
this
myself.
is done, just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the
kinda-
wrong fucking time to put
I
shackles
kind of
on.
agree with
Well, at
Colin.
least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
Pat, pat.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
I do respect you.
Yeah.
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
I think we need to chill out.
Everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
No, you're not.
No,
I'm
you're
not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
I don't even know what that phone call is.
Yeah, go get the phone.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
What's up?
Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Is it Bluebeard?
Narissa.
Oh,
Marissa.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer.
She
You
definitely
always do
knows
well
something.
with the, disenfranchised.
She
Yeah,
knows
that's true.
something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
Accurate.
yeah, Buffkin's probably really
And
bad
I
at
should
that.
probably change out of these clothes.
You definitely should change out of those
Consider the
clothes.
discussion tabled, but not over.
That's fine with me. Now is not
Let
the
me
time
know
for it
when you're done
anyway.
with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
If he's, I don't care if he
I mean,
stays.
she seemed real serious about it.
I think she will change
But I
her
can still
mind.
hang out here.
Because I
don't
think as
know.
long as they stay out of
Snow will
sight, I
come
don't care.
around.
if
She's
they're
just...
glamoured.
the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Mwah mwah, pat pat. I'm sorry I accused you of being a murderer.
I was gonna say, do you regret?
Nah, I'm still sus, but like, right now we're cool. We're cool.
He's your friend.
Oh, buddy.
He's in pain.
He is struggling.
Hey, girly.
Hey, honey. I'm sorry I flashed your boobs to the internet.
Sorry, your boobs were out in the first place.
It's not my fault your boobs are out, but I am sorry I put them on the internet.
They were already on.
I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of other playthroughs that aren't censored or anything. But for me, it's the principle of the matter.
I see, I see.
It's not
Hey,
the
there
kind of
she is.
it's not the kind of content I want out here.
Oh, and that's...
Beast. It looked like his hair.
Oh, the guy behind me was Lawrence.
Oh. This isn't dramatic at all. This is his anime opening.
It's the opening every chapter.
It's his anime opening.
We need to put,
Wait, if it's in
Maria's
Hi.
got me in.
Sheriff.
I get your picture. I'll keep it with you.
Hi, Narissa.
Okay, so if it's in sheep's clothing, then there's somebody here that is pretending to be innocent.
Have a seat.
Something.
Or like
something.
tricking people to be innocent.
He has a wolf calendar.
Of course he does. Bigby, your office is a hot mess.
He's not...
Are you okay?
Hi, Colin.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around.
Let's just say I've been better.
Yeah, you were...
Don't do
No!
that.
Puffin' Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Oh, she's got her own.
She's got shorettes because she's the Little Mermaid.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
I know.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. Might work.
Was Crane set
Crane
up?
wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way.
Or were those
But
the
now-
other two girls that died?
They're gone. And I don't
So
know what to
sad,
do.
those were
I mean, in her
homies.
original.
She can trust me.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
That's rough.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help,
I'm answering the wrong questions.
but
Your lips
But
are
your
sealed.
lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if
I don't
I'm
think this
wasting
is
your
a waste of
time.
time. I think we can figure something
I thought
out.
I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Are we able to take it off of her?
You can.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! His lips
Okay.
are sealed.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
You can't.
Okay.
Just stay
okay,
back.
Okay.
You can't do that.
Do their
Slow down.
heads fall
It's
off
all
when
right.
they take the ribbons off?
Not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Because that would make sense. It was a clean cut on both women.
Okay.
They both wore the ribbons.
I get
One
it.
had the ribbon in her mouth after.
So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Comfort her. Pat, pat.
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably Snow.
listen.
No, don't. It's
Sheriff.
not going to be Snow. It's going to be somebody else.
Can you keep this conversation between us?
Yes.
I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
We have anonymous things for a reason.
Snow's jealous.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Fascinating.
That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough.
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it?
Well, we don't have
Is this
any
the right
other
place to
directions
look?
to look right now.
What could they know
her
about the
reaction.
Crooked Man?
Yeah.
Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Narissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
I also think it's like self-explanatory that there's magic
know,
that
Beauty
makes them
came
can't
to me
talk.
a
I feel
while
like Snow
back.
knows that already.
She was looking for
There's
financial
there's
assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do,
Yeah.
And it's...
and she said
Report
that
all
meant she'd have to
prophetic
go
dreams.
somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
She was
That
on a
would
Tweedledee
explain why they
Tweedledum
called.
For sure.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
I don't like the emphasis being put on this elevator.
I have other matters to attend to.
I get so stressed when she's alone and by herself.
Yeah, because last time we left her alone, she died.
She died. Yeah, so
you
I'm.
didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a
Mom
secret
and
too?
Dad are
You
fighting.
know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to it.
Fine. Go off in a huff.
I'm gonna interrupt now.
I'm through.
Oh. What do you want? Well? You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
What? Why are you mad at me?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Bro,
Can I-
she
So have
loves
you,
you.
Bigby.
The Crooked
Yet,
Man sounds
with
like
all
an
the
upstanding,
sneaking
trustworthy
around
person
and
to do
secrets,
business with.
Somehow
Big
I'm
yeah.
still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
He has a chain.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Well, you know it's not terrible right now because he still looks like a human.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna like.
Yes, you are.
I guess I really do have the smallest
This
apartment
is
in the woodlands.
really fancy
Tell
for
you're
a
going to
broke
make a problem
couple.
out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went.
Talk about living in the past.
And then you
I don't have an
run and
issue with
call
that.
him
It's a symbol
again?
of their
Well, I
romance.
trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to
Darn.
sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have
Knock
to bring
it.
him here.
We're out
What
of
if
money.
you broke it?
And
It's
answers.
just plain.
That's
Can
what
I
I
just
called.
sit on one of their chairs?
We'll finish this later.
Oh,
We
I'm not gonna
need
wait
to
there.
talk to
I'm just
Bigby.
gonna be here, I guess.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Or
There they come.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
why is this place so nice?
You know
if
what
guys
they
are broke?
say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I don't think anybody
I
says
gotta
that.
say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Aren't you
I
in
thought
debt?
you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
Poor Bigby.
Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do
I
what's
do
best
wanna
for
help.
us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
Gotta be gentle.
I gotta know one thing
Gotta be
first.
gentle.
Okay.
What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot.
You would.
We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man.
Other people
I don't
are in
know if it's
danger,
worth
too.
it.
It's not
You
about
think you're the
you.
only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
It was a little
No,
antagonistic.
please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on.
Whoa, Bigby.
You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on
This is true.
cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn.
Yeah,
and we
sell
got
some
in
of this
over our
crap.
heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Don't answer their phone. Let them answer their phone.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
They are so funny.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the
Are you
slope.
gonna get that?
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep.
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Probably just a wrong number.
Tell me
Really?
who just
I
called.
think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
You're obviously lying to me, Beast.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Yeah.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Oh.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I
That's
guess
what
I'll
we're
go
really
check out
good
the
at.
Lucky Pawn.
Sorting
If I
things
can't
out.
track
It
down the
definitely
Crooked
won't
Man
end in
there,
a fist fight.
No, no, no,
They
no.
would
Just
never.
the Jersey
The
Devil?
Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on,
I'm
baby,
sure
don't
he's
go
an
there.
upstanding
Sounds
citizen.
like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
What a look.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
I'm not.
Well, what are you delivering? What's
I'm
going
not gonna
on
take this out on you guys.
How does this fit into
I
the
have
Crooked
bigger
Man's
fish to fry.
operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her.
I do think
But
I
I don't
should
need
quit,
to
but
tell
I
you
think
what
I-
she said.
You're
if I
damn
take
right
down-
you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation.
If I take down the
If
Crooked
Mary
Man,
works
I
out of
assume
there,
they're not gonna get worse.
I need to look into it.
You did a good job.
I
buddy.
just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
So sweet.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain
Yeah, and
lifestyle.
Bigby was accustomed to
All we
living out
want
in
is
the
to make
woods,
this
and you
place
guys are
feel a
making
little
him wear a
bit like
tie,
home.
so-
You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Probably not.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Oh, is it decision time?
Yeah.
Okay.
To go to the pawn shop or the butcher shop.
I think that we'll get more information from the pawn shop, but I do think it'll put Beauty and Beast in more danger than if I were to go to the butcher shop. So I think I'm gonna go to the butcher shop, which is absolutely a front for like money laundering or something. And that way I can keep them safe. I'll get less information.
Maybe.
Potentially. Because I can always go find the woodsman elsewhere to ask about the lucky pawn.
Potentially.
Potentially. So I think I'm gonna do the butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread.
Oh, wait,
It's
There's
too late.
nothing left for you to see if you go
There's
to the
a
Lucky
delay.
Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
And besides, I'd rather murder a butcher. What are your thoughts?
I don't
Tell-
know
tell
what
me
you're planning
anyway.
to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
If I
What do you
take this
mean?
man out,
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
you want me
You're asking me to
kill
kill him, aren't you? Is that what you
there's
think I
nothing
do?
else.
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous.
Well, I mean, I was
to all of
planning on
Fabletown.
killing him, so
I'm gonna do my job.
I guess I
You,
guess.
that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I'm gonna try to do the right thing, but it might not be right by you. The beast only with connection with more fables deal with the pawn shop.
I mean, also he's a wolf, though. He can just go to the butcher shop to do butchery things.
Yep. No smoking in the butcher shop. Stop smoking. Be respectful.
As respectful as you can be when you grind your cigarettes into the.
We support NYPD. They're rednecks! Well, this was also before all of the spicy stuff. How old is this game again?
Old.
This is not very... I
You can
like
get
kielbasa.
I think we both were like that weird word. Want that one.
That's gross.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
I thought it was moldy. I'd rather it
does
be.
look a little
I would
moldy.
rather it be frozen
Empty.
and moldy.
Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
I think you can answer that question yourself, Bigby. Which is murder.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Food Fish.
We have yet to kill anybody.
I've been really good about not killing people. Oh, is he about to have a heart attack?
Bigby Wolf?
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular
Do
cut?
I know what this guy's name is?
Johan.
But like,
let's
who are you,
see.
Johan?
He's
What
the
do we
butcher.
have in stock?
But like, what is he from?
The baker
let's see
and
what
the
we got here.
candlestick maker.
I
Flank
don't
steak
know all of
on
these,
special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something?
He's a terrible liar.
What you see is what you get.
There's a
Just
button.
meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would.
Mind if
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Button.
Button happened.
Button happened.
You're in Dongrid.
Shit.
Get him. That's a lot of meat.
This is horrifying. This is like every horror game that has like a scene like this is terrifying.
I'll be right out.
Be careful where you step, Bigglesby. Ew.
Just touching that with his bare
Don't
hand.
get your handies all over
Well,
it.
I mean,
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
should have just not said anything.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
It's probably hard to.
Damn it.
I'm not gonna say anything. Sniff him out.
Everything probably smells like
I was gonna say it probably smells like dead.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do. Huh?
How you doing?
Please don't.
Bigby, what happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff.
I'm not.
I don't want to die.
Slam
Please.
him!
Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do
Oh,
just
okay.
that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way.
Oh, buddy.
They said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
I don't
Just
know.
open the door, Johan.
When they
Won't be
have
your
you
problem
on a
anymore.
hook in the
I
deep
can't.
freeze.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's
I
people.
kind of believe
Jersey
him.
Devil,
I think he's too much
Ian
of a
Dumb,
weenie.
and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place.
I
I'm
can
telling you,
believe that.
They muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago.
Interesting.
All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice.
Aw, Johan.
I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen.
I
Didn't
kind
know
of believe
when.
him.
There would be the... Shh.
Shut up. Get it, Bigglesby. Don't hurt your arm, Bigglesby.
This looks like into Tweedle. What is that chain with the blood on it, boys? This looks like Tweedledee and Tweedledum's place.
2 chains with blood on it. Tongue of dog. There's a run button.
There is a run button. He genuinely seems relatively perplexed by this.
This is all like potion ingredients from the looks of it.
Yeah.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out.
I believe him.
I swear, I don't
And
know
it was
anything
also
more.
locked from the other side.
I haven't
It
been
was, yeah.
back here when it was like this.
Okay.
Warning lights.
Is that what the button he hit up front did?
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. And if you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped
No,
on
I
your
would have
toes
cared
or
if you
something.
had told me sooner,
Where were
too.
you when they took this place from me?
Did you tell me?
Did you tell me that?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
He's got a point now. He's got a point. If help is coming, you know, you might...
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Okay, what do we want to investigate?
What do you want to investigate?
Everything.
Alright.
I don't know if I have time
What
to
are they
investigate
making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Love tincture.
Handle with care.
Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man
So are
has
there
under
people
his
being
yoke.
forced to make these spells then?
I'm not sure.
Yes, you are. Don't lie.
These are raw materials for making magic.
Dragon
Auntie
board.
Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Wouldn't be surprised. We should check in with
Don't you see what's going on
See
here?
what she's doing.
With all these raw materials,
I think they act like this
looks
is an
like
open
he
world
could
game.
process them into
I
just about any
know.
kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear and slave labor to work it.
Yeah, it's messed up.
So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible.
Wait a
Things
minute.
must have gone on
What'd you
here.
see?
I think
It's the
Bluebeard's on
putting
that
in pie
list.
girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving
my bad.
fables.
Oh, okay.
There's Narissa though.
On my
Rose
watch. People
That's
just
my sister.
don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
He's been kidnapped.
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way.
Mr. White?
That's right.
Isn't
It
that
was that
close?
creepy magic mirror with the big
X?
green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave
tell
the
him that.
office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
I'm listening.
The Lucky Pond. They probably took Crane there, too.
The lucky.
I would rather put this butcher in
If
danger
I can
than
find the
Beauty
mirror
and Beast.
piece
That could
there,
be so for
I
real.
can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby.
I didn't get to finish looking
What
at
about
everything
me?
all.
What else did you look at?
There were 2 other things. I could have
Do
investigated
you
the board
really
more
think
clearly,
this is
and there
going
was
to
another
be
door
all
left.
right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon. His symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm going to
Oh my
have
gosh,
to
look,
spend
it's
the rest
Mo
of
now.
my short life
buddy.
looking over my
This is your
shoulder for
favorite part?
Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
I'm gonna start smoking in here.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Well, I didn't say it was
Fugu
true.
fish. Mr. White Cooksmith. Interesting. Don't know why he did that.
Dramatic effect.
The lucky pawn.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy to keep shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
Yeah,
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You
that was
don't.
my only option, okay.
So get the fuck out of my sight. It's bricks.
Hey.
See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the
His
fuck do
pawn
I
shop,
know?
he probably
Listen,
stole it.
bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Ooh.
You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me.
Jersey do
you
got
do
hands,
not
you are
want to
correct.
go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Ooh.
Still a
Ooh, that
little
crunched.
sore, are we? Why
Yeah,
should Mary get all the fun?
Yeah, he knows.
You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself, and I won't need no silver bullets.
Yeah, I mean, he might.
You fucking motherfuckers!
That looks
Immediate.
painful.
Both look painful.
Ooh.
Motherfucker! Oh,
Oh, again?
I'm not
you
gonna
done
do it
it
again.
now,
That's it.
shithead. You really done it now. I'm gonna be mopping your guts up all afternoon.
No, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm done. I only did the one.
Oh! You got a good option. Whoa.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Oh, okay.
Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Jersey Devil.
Are you super? Oh, you look awesome! You look so sick! Oh, don't hurt Woody! Chill, chill, chill. There's the axe!
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Wow.
Go on. Try to stop.
He looks so sick.
Fucking stay down.
Get your axe,
There
Woody.
she is.
Get it, buddy, get it. Oh! Get him. Oh,
I don't want to do it again! But I don't want to die. Stress, 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 stress.
You kind of started this. I mean, kinda. You wholeheartedly started this. Watch out.
Careful. I can't afford to die.
I like that the caption said F you, but he definitely did. Oh! Ouch. Little needle for this.
I didn't even have a chance to.
Oh, he go try to eat your face.
I didn't have a chance to defend myself.
We figured it was unfair.
That I was too powerful.
Hey, assholes.
Get him, buddy.
I found her.
Woody, come! Oh, Woody! Woody, come!
Woody coming in close until he gets that out of his head. Hey, it's the Headless Horseman.
See, I don't know what I'm forced to do, or I'll die, or what is optional. And I choose life.
You know what happens if you fail everything.
Don't kill him. No. Understanding.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you?
Helping.
What do you have?
I think we're Rose now.
That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
That's good information.
Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog.
He looks so
You
cool.
can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes. And that time, it's a coming.
I think he's probably my favorite design so far. He looks so cool.
Only like this, though.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any
Was
good.
that the gun that she
See
shot me
anything? Crane's coat.
with next to it?
Oh, this is Crane's coat?
I don't remember what it.
No time
Money.
for traveler's checks, huh?
Money.
I'll take that money.
You won't be needing this anymore.
I'll take that. Lots of money.
Lots of money.
That sick piece of...
He just kept a picture of her in his coat
It's the
pocket.
picture that he stole
Had you
from
in
her apartment.
From her apartment, that's right.
Shard. It's the shard. Finally.
But that gun right there, isn't that the gun she shot me with?
It might just be the same model.
Hey,
But you know what's
Sheriff.
sad?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's
I know.
nothing you can do to bring them back.
They have
And
Lawrence's
I don't know what
later.
they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes.
I mean, you say that,
So
but
you
like, if we
can
wanted
raw
people dead,
smash the place up.
they'd be dead.
Shit.
So.
You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his.
Wrongo.
And he sure as
Not
shit
for
is
long.
ready for you.
Wrong. My turn. This man is just yapping. You are correct, buddy.
Offer him one. No, you should offer one. Yes.
He helped you. You were friends.
We're at least
And
chill.
you need a nap again.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
Wow.
Wait, he said it like a joke
Every-
though, instead of just
You're
insulting.
welcome.
Nobody else smokes Huff and Puffs except one other person. We
I'm
don't
not
know
gonna
who it is.
lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
That's fair. You're such a waster of cigarettes, man.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
You're
About
gonna get
what?
attacked with blood
About
splattered on
those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it.
you. Oh well, yeah.
Yeah,
obviously.
Is that the plan?
Woody!
You're damn right it is.
Yeah,
All right.
solidarity.
Go do it then.
Yeah!
Let's go.
He's a friend. We have friends too.
We have 3 friends. 4, technically.
Can say something to me.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be alright?
You know me.
You're the
What a
captain.
baller
Mr.
move,
Fufu.
walking away. Axe, cigarette, like, oof. That was
doing
good.
something
That was
right.
good. We got to our quick save.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself
so
to the
glad she's
community
sitting in
coffers,
that chair.
it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment.
You tell him!
Look what I found.
His butt.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Yeah, he does. Give
He's such a good boy.
I
Buffkin,
do, in fact.
Get this piece in the mirror
want
right
a
away.
biscuit.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Doesn't really look like it's
It looks tiny.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right
looks
direction.
so tiny.
Good work,
Yeah.
Bigby.
There's more.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all
I
kinds of
don't want to tell
fables
him all
down to
this in
Lucky
front
Pawn.
of Bluebeard.
And he's got fables
Okay, so-
enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
Momo has asked
This
if we'd
is
ever
worse
live in
than we
this
could have imagined.
No!
That's
What if
over
this is
now.
New York?
Because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him.
town. Am I a fable?
That's how Crane did it.
Fabletown, because I'm a
That's
fable.
how we're gonna do
Do I
it.
get to pick what
Excellent
fable I am?
work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
You're to the
It looks
mirror.
bigger now.
It looks the same
Don't
size.
go far, Sheriff.
Buffin's just teeny.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
We'll talk
Don't
soon.
worry. We'll talk soon. You can count on it.
Well, I honestly,
I don't understand.
I think if
this
we can
piece
get
just doesn't want to join the rest.
if we can
Do you
get
have any idea
Bluebeard
why?
on our side, we would be
Well,
unstoppable.
where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it. For part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
Can she
I love you,
see
Buffy.
It
us
could be a
through
while,
this mirror?
Sheriff. I'll
Oh,
find you when
guaranteed.
it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's
Funny.
wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
It's traumatized to be nice.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
Oh,
What
get
I
him!
want is my business. I paid
I can't take those two right now.
I
We're
love
trying
that
to catch a
frog. I think
murderer,
I
and
am
they're
kind of obsessed with him.
Yeah, he's.
they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
I would love if we could get all the fables together.
Do you need some help over there?
Get their vengeance.
Yeah. Thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
I don't want to do that.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it.
I did just
tried
take all that
talking
money
to her
from
about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him,
He
huh?
stays out of sight.
A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution?
Sure.
If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash?
I did just steal all that money.
Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows.
I don't want to take
He's
TJ
so
from his
glamorous, oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right.
I'll do what I can.
I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Oh, yeah, no, we couldn't send him away. That's mean.
So,
Bluebeard,
chill out.
You want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Why they got her coat?
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
That is true.
He's not.
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right
That is
now.
very true.
Bigby, what did I tell
If
you?
he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
No, Bigby's right.
Fine. We'll deal with it later.
We have
I
bigger
know I
fish
should
to
be
fry right
asking
now.
how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
I still don't
but
know what
someone
his
did.
motive is
I
for
don't
killing
know.
them.
But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Thanks, baby boy.
I have to say I have been better.
Oh, he does
But
look
thanks
cute
for
in
putting me
this.
back together.
I'm sorry. I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Get him. I'm not gonna say anything.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Sometimes not saying something is the best choice.
Oh, bye.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Yeah, I didn't want to look at him.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
You're doing amazing, Bigby.
So much.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
So we just have to look for a door with the symbol on it.
A door. It moves.
Correct.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When
I
you
wanna
get
rub
the
the lamp.
Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it
Yeah,
how
if I have
see
to kill him
fit.
to defend myself,
If people
I
are
will.
going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them
I
that
will
we're doing
attempt
things
to
the
bring him back
right
alive.
way.
Mhm.
I have
But if it
enough to
goes
worry
south,
about
I
here
gotta
while I
do what I
prepare
gotta
the
do.
case against
If
him.
it goes south,
So I'm
it
going
goes
to
south.
trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Yeah. How does that feel? How does it feel putting him in that position all the time?
Yeah. Snow.
How's it feel?
How's it? Oh, we're handling this now. It's not the neck. Okay. Lost cat. No, Pixel. He's still missing.
That's it, all right.
I don't want to go in with a bang if I'm able to, like, slide in, you know? Oh. Spooky. I'm scared.
Nah, trust. Oh. I guess you're taking a running start at it. Oh, my claws. That's so real, Mr. Fugu Fish.
I'm not gonna be able to escape if I need to. I am feared.
Yeah, don't attack the child.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
Who's
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Tiny Tim. I don't remember where Tiny Tim's from.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door,
Oh!
I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
Fair.
Well, yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
No, I don't want to do that to you.
Aw, he's baby guy. He's doing his best.
That's kind of what I'm learning about all. I don't think the Fables really have a choice. So if I kill him, well, I think he would have to stand trial. Because
Thanks
if
for
I kill him,
understanding.
it's just gonna go.
This
in
is all
utter
I'm here to
chaos.
do, and I don't want to mess it
Just
up.
to agree people a bit more.
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
I don't think
Whatever
he's
you
ever
may
asked
think of
himself
him,
that.
he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
This is true.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's
Yeah,
there.
we gotta
We need you,
and reshape.
but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
I don't want him to get in trouble.
Thanks.
I'm glad you did that because he gets like really
What
sad
did I tell you?
if you don't.
Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Go ahead. You got a job to
I
do.
ain't scared of you.
Well, I'm not trying to make this
Sheriff
harder
Wolf, sir.
for any of these guys. Oh, look who it is. The whole gang is here.
Wow, all of the boys ever. And Vivian. Hi, Vivian.
Someone's a little irritated with me.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Bye,
Thank
Tim.
you, sir.
Like, I genuinely believe this group came together because they were frustrated with the way that the town was being run.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they
And
need.
it's that kind of
to help them
rhetoric that
find
allows
it.
you to manipulate everybody and take advantage of them.
Correct.
He's taking advantage on their
Why don't you have a
desire
seat,
to feel
Sheriff?
heard and
We have a
included,
great deal
which
to
was a gap
discuss.
left by the business office.
It's only right. It's what you do.
It's who we are.
It's who he is.
And it's just a little disrespectful too.
Super disrespectful, actually.
It's the perfect balance of sass.
But also not immediately threatening him. So it's just
Oh,
sass.
next time.
And all were happy.
I've heard stories about you.
Oh yeah.
In the
about
old
being
days,
bad
how you
wolf.
picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed.
Yeah.
The wolf. is coming.
So you should be afraid of me.
And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death.
Oh, she
And
wants
you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
That's gonna be a spicy chapter.
Yeah.
85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm.
Yep.
63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. The 63.2% of players went to the cut above first. 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. 43.7% of players lit a cigarette. I'm glad there's
Out of 4 options, that means most
the majority of
were
people are like, yeah, lighting a cigarette. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm
glad everyone else has common sense enough to know that that's the right move.
I mean, it's just correct.
It is. Like, that is the natural play, the natural decision.
It's the natural progression of Mr. Bigumsby.
Well, we have about 45 minutes before we
We have
leave.
new things to read.
Yeah.
Hooray, hooray.
Chris.
Agreed.
Oh, we got a lot of new things to read from this chapter.
What this? Silver bullets. Wolf's weakness.
The legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver, and those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slows his healing, and can cause long-term damage. That's how I operate with werewolves and silver as well.
Yeah.
I'm so smart. Acting Deputy Snow White. Dun dun dun. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane, but now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking that she had not previously been exposed to.
Mr. Fugufish says his character design looks familiar, but I don't remember where Mr. Droopy Eyebag is from.
I'm expecting that we'll probably have one of these for him by now.
Maybe.
Well, we've
I'm not
now
sure.
officially met him.
We have. We'll see, and if not, I can explain his little...
The Jersey Devil, Garden State Goon. He looks so cool. Well, it's probably because he looks like how most people design Wendigos, and I love how most people design Wendigos.
Yep.
Not all of the fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State, such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Did Woody chop off his wings?
Interesting!
Because you see a little stub here.
Bro yoinked his wing. Oh,
get him, Woody!
Wrecked, buddy.
The Woodsman's Axe.
Here it
Inscrolled by
is.
druids.
Yeah, it's got some blessing on it. Woody mentioned that in the
Once
first chapter, I
just
think.
a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was enscrolled. Ensorcelled?
Ensorcelled?
Blah 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 blah.
Ensorcelled.
By druids and marked with their runes, but it truly became an object of legend when the woodsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon even today. Johann. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and the candlestick maker of Fabletown. And like those other tradesmen, Johann the butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. Or me. I love beef. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd. As the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the Crooked Man, some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johann.
That's so sad. It's a Wendigo, Sammy.
Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors, or to have a louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield.
He doesn't want to be around peasants.
So here's what I'm thinking. Because there's multiple sides. There's two aspects of the storyline. There's the justice aspect, which Bigby runs, and then there's the political aspect, which Snow runs.
Yeah.
I have been operating mostly under the justice aspect with Bigby, but there is also that level of politics that we have to account for if we want to get, like, a best outcome. Now, what I want to do is I just want to murder the Crooked Man where he stands. But I do think Snow is correct. I do think we have to play into the politics of it because people have lost their faith in the business office, and which is why they turned to the Crooked Man to begin with. So if we are able to rebuild the business office into something better, which we will need Bluebeard's help for and his finances for, then the Fables can then trust in the business office again, and without Crane money laundering, we will hopefully have the finances to do so. Now, I need more information about the farm before I can make a judgment on whether I think it's right to be sending folks there. However, if we get our finances straight,
we
then
can make it a better place.
We can
because
make it a better
we
place.
had a letter from somebody at the farm being like, hey,
Asking
this
for
is
help,
supposed
yeah.
to be good. It's not supposed to be a prison.
Yeah, so if we can, but then we also have the other aspect of apparently finding work in Fabletown is really difficult. So I think if we're just searching for blind justice, then we would be killing him. But if we wanted to make things actually right for the people of Fabletown, we need to bring him in alive. That being said, I do think that everybody who's had a debt to the Crooked Man, I think the debts should be cut in half. And I think the debts, like the money that is owed, should go to the business office to rebuild everything. It's just taxes at that point.
Yeah.
It's just taxes.
You're still acting like you get these options.
I know, but these are just my general thoughts. I know I don't have these options, but this is what I would do in those situations. But I also think it would be dependent on a case-by-case basis, where we'd want to review all the cases.
Yeah,
to see like which debts are valid. Like low-key, Beauty and Beast's debt, I don't necessarily think it deserves to get erased. Because they're just doing it to live a swanky lifestyle. They're not a desperation. So I would want them to, in time, pay back their debt. I don't necessarily think interest would apply, but I do think it's like, you gotta pay timely, and if you gotta sell your crap, you gotta sell your crap. Get your...
Yep.
Okay, the Crooked Lair headquarters, occupying a desanctified church. This is just one of many locations the Crooked Man's operation uses to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place, unless you're an unwelcome guest. It is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals marked by a door with the Crooked Man's Catherine Wheel icon, scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. Look, here we go, the Crooked Man.
The boy.
The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house, two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many Fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Is that what the Crooked Moon is based off of?
Yeah.
Is that Fable?
Yeah.
Fascinating. Tiny Tim! You're doing amazing, sweetie.
I don't know based off of, but like it's
Inspired
inspired by
well,
it.
yeah, like if you listen to like the preamble that Mace does, that's very much what it sounds
And
like.
they talk about the Crooked Man. He's
In
a
the
character
Crooked House, in the Crooked under the Crooked Moon.
Yes.
Gotcha. Well, most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy world's knowledge of them. For a select few, that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of a fable story, that notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least. And no medical care or magic, rather none that he can afford, can heal his leg.
Yeesh.
Sounds like someone needs health insurance! Life on the farm. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown. But those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is. A prison, a place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there. That is true.
So there's a little bit of some implicit bias happening.
Yeah, and I mean, it's easier for them to survive out there because they don't have to pay for glamour. So.
No, I meant the human-looking fables are the ones in charge.
Yeah. And I was saying, in addition to that, they also have an advantage because they don't have to pay for glamours. Yes. I'm a little irritated I couldn't just give Mr. Frog that money I stole from Crane's pocket. Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm a little irritated I couldn't give Mr. Toad Crane's money.
Fair. I wonder where we will have to spend the money. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think you just need to be closer to your mic.
I didn't think I was talking that quiet.
Here, talk.
Okay.
Yeah, no, your volumes looks fine. Get good, I guess.
I got nothing.
So that's where we are then. Thanks for coming, folks. We're gonna be heading off to play D&D. Our previous campaign of 3 years that died a horrible death is getting revived, and I'm very excited.
Alive!
I'm
terrified.
Well, you need to remember your accent,
I
and
know.
I need to remember the absolute dread of Elith potentially dying, because I would be sad.
What?
Well, just playing and the fear of your character dying.
Oh.
Terrible.
Right.
0 out of 10.
Oh, look, it's snow.
It is snow. Okay, well, I need to go eat lunch before we go.
Me too, man.
So yeah, we're gonna go get
hungry.
some foods.
Yay, foods. It's a windy.
So thanks everybody for coming. I had
We
a good
did
time. Sorry about the technical difficulties at the beginning there.
Yeah,
that was
happened.
bizarre. I'm gonna have to figure out why that happened.
Our son is spamming us with hearts again. Mwah. I kiss your face.
So yeah, thanks everybody for coming. Momao, I don't know if you're subscribed because I don't think I've seen you here yet.
Like, comment, share,
Momao,
subscribe.
Momao, if I don't see you on our subscription list, I know where you live and I will burn your house down.
No, don't do that.
Oh, sorry. I mean, I'll
His
just
dad
ask you
lives there.
nicely. Yeah.
We can harass you at work though.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks guys. It was fun.
Oh, fun. Yeah, we're excited. Like, I'm petrified. I don't remember how to do an Irish accent, you guys. My character was so Irish, and I don't remember.
We have about 30 minutes before we have to go. We can just listen to Jacksepticeye.
He's not Irish enough.
He's not. We can just listen to that one audio of him from Poppy Playtime and just listen to that on repeat. Or we can watch some of his earlier videos, because I'm pretty sure his accent was stronger then.
Potentially, yeah.
Okay, wish us luck. I'm so excited to play D&D. I missed our guys.
The guys, the boys. Oh, yeah? What?
I'm not following. I have no idea what this conversation is about.
I do.
Okay, well.
And that's all you need to know.
That's all that matters. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye. We gotta keep